off pace, but I think second half definitely protect the back four a bit better. Hi guys, your boy Jamie here. I'm welcome to what Tottenham versus AZ Alkmaar. Tottenham won, Alkmaar nil, and that's 3 wins in a row in Europa League. Blood, good to see it, man. Like the team, I'm not gonna try lie. There was a lot of changes in this game. First half wasn't great. The cohesion wasn't really there. Like the boys look a bit leggy. Didn't really look like they had a lot of energy to be honest. The first half wasn't great. Of course, there were some moments when Timo Werner was thrown goal, and of course, it ended up to be nothing. Yeah, like the first half, we just lacked that cutting edge. We just lacked that bite. But in the second half, much improvement was needed. And I thought James Maddison had one of his best games on a Tottenham shirt. Really doing everything was coming through him. The skills of Cruyff turns, just really grabbed the game by the scruff and neck. Definitely the best player like on the pitch. So yeah, the first half, like it was a bit like it wasn't bad, but like the team wasn't really creating a lot of chances. Like yeah, we had possession for possession's sake, and like I said, the fluidity from the back to front wasn't good. Like I felt like Dragasine and Davis felt it hard to break through the lines. And yeah, like we wasn't really passing through the thirds that great. Like I said, second half much improved. Took off Werner, thank God. Brought on Johnson. And once we brought on Johnson, things started to click. Mikey Moore put Johnson through. He had a chance there. Obviously, the defender came back and blocked it. But yeah, when Johnson came on, the whole game kind of changed. We started to progress the ball forward. We looked hard. We really had that threat. And credit to Johnson as well. It goes to show that he's really the man in form. Soon as he comes like on the pitch, things started to change. And then yeah, second half I thought Bendencourt definitely improved. I think first half was a bit like off pace, but I think second half definitely protect the back four a bit better. They definitely got the ball quicker through midfield. Mikey Moore. Let's talk about Mikey Moore. This guy may be Heung-min Son's long-term replacement. The dribbling ability. He literally took on 3-4 players and crossed a great ball across the box. And I'm surprised Johnson wasn't lurking at back post like he normally does. I thought Mikey Moore had a very good second half. It really showed the fans what he's about and really proved to the players that he's actually here. Like he's really here. Like he's him. Because, like at the end of the game, like even James Maddison said, like I thought we had Neymar on our team. That's how good he was. So credit to and the commentator said, Richarlison's back. His first start since the injury, and he scores from the penalty spot straight down the middle, keeper in no man's land, and it's good to see it. Yeah, Richarlison's back. I'm happy he's back, man. I actually really like Richarlison like as a player. Hopefully he can stay fit because we're gonna need him this season. But yeah, good to have Richarlison back. I thought we had a decent game as well. Hopefully he can get some minutes like on the weekend. Odegaard came on today for the last 10 minutes. I thought he looked sharp, I thought when he came on, like he linked up between Kulu and Undogi. He could have had a goal, to be honest. But yeah, like to be honest, it was a makeshift team, a lot of changes, and you can kind of see that there was a difference. A lot of these players are coming back. They're not really match fit, but the main thing was to get the 3 points, bro. That is what we needed. The 3 points. Sometimes you just got to get the job done. When you're not playing that well. We wasn't playing bad, but like I said, wasn't creating enough. Like nothing clear cut. And obviously we have 3 games within the space of 10 or 7 days. So there's gonna be a lot of changes, and there's gonna be a lot of opportunities to actually see what these players are about. Like I said, Richarlison's coming back, Wilson's coming back now. That's more competition. Son didn't play today because of an injury. So players are coming back at the right time. First half, this is how I felt it actually went. I felt like we were having the ball, we were trying to make things happen, but we were finding it difficult to really break down the team. Because when we did get the ball, and we got the ball to Werner's dilly-dallying the ball way too much. Like the opposition comes back, finds their shape. We was really finding it hard. We wasn't really moving the ball quick enough, like I said, through midfield, and then that's where the problems were. When the second half came, we brought on Johnson. We did start to break them down much quicker. I also thought that when the opposition had the ball, they were trying to hit us on transition. I thought they were getting the best of Archie Gray put up on his side. That's where the threat was coming from. Of course, they never scored, but that's where the threat was coming from. I also thought Jasukin was very aggressive within his play, but passing out the back does need some more work. Him and Ben Davis, and if Jasukin wants to break through to the first team, he's gonna have to improve on his passing, bro. Because more time, Romero, he's setting up chances, long balls over the top, long diagonals. Van der Ven, he's driving forward, will hit the ball. So Jasukin needs to kind of improve his game. He's still a good defender, but this is more like ponder ball and not really off of it. I also thought Ndogi had a good game, very consistent. That's good to see. It's a bit interesting. Since he did play the full game, does that mean Spence could play on Sunday? Hopefully Spence does play on Sunday, because I feel like we need to focus on the Carabao Cup. Not gonna try lie. But it's time to invest in the youth now. It's time to give up on Werner. It's time, bro. Mikey Moore, he's only had a handful of appearances. For Werner's had a whole last season, a whole Chelsea career. And forget, Project Werner is done. Project Werner is done. Mikey Moore project is here. From now on, I want to see Mikey Moore start ahead of Werner. Mikey Moore needs to start the Europa League games and the Prem games. Bring him on the last 10, the last 15, the last 20. Bring him on fresh legs. I don't want to see Werner no more, bro. Werner offers nothing. I believe in Mikey Moore. But yeah, that's 3 wins in a row. We're tied at the top and we're unbeaten. Unlike certain other clubs, Manchester United, clearly not a big club anymore, but we'll leave that for another day. But yeah, listen, Europa League is here. We can win this competition. But yeah, there wasn't really much in the game, man. Just looking forward to Sunday, to be honest. And our last 8 games, we've only lost 1, and that's to Brighton. That one little blip. So there's definitely been improvements. I can't lie, and I definitely like the way you're managing the team as well. You're definitely managing the team well. You rest his son, you rest Kulu, you rest Maddison, you're resting Van der Ven and Romero a lot. And Doggy got a rest today. And another thing, shout out Fraser Foster. I thought he had his best game in a Tottenham shirt. He made some good saves. So yeah, just nothing but positives really, man. Just onto the weekend. Hopefully another win. Hopefully a couple of the other teams lose so we can rise up in the table, man. Yeah, this is all I have to say. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and catch me here again.